Hi, everybody. It's October 15th, time for my weekly update on what's happening in and around OEA. I want to begin with a special ask. Hopefully, you saw recently an email that was sent to members. In fact, we sent it to every member that we have an email address for, and it posted it also on our website, which links people to a survey to ask for members' opinions about the state report card. I've been mentioning this for the last few weeks. We are at a point now where we're getting close to developing a plan to lay out what we believe would be a balanced approach in highlighting what is it that schools are doing to provide opportunities for students and do it in a way that doesn't just simply link it to test scores and wealth and poverty the way our current A/F report card does. In order to put that together, we're going to be presenting it to the Representative Assembly, and then once they adopt it, we're going to share it with legislators and try to get it enacted into law. We want to hear from as many members as possible so that we know what's on your mind. What are the things that you want to see? What are the things that you don't want to see? So that we can come up with a plan that is going to be a solid one and gets passed in the legislature by the House and the Senate. So if you haven't filled it out yet, please do. As you interact with fellow members, please encourage them to complete that survey. We want to get as many responses as possible. Second thing I want to mention is that we are now 21 days from Election Day 2019. This year's election is very important because in every school district across the state, there are school board races up for election. We want to make sure that we have leaders in our school districts who understand the needs of students, who are supportive of public education and supportive of the people that work in our schools. We also have, in many, many districts across the state, levies and bond issues on the ballot that are there to make sure that our students have the resources they need. Our staff is working directly with over 30 locals, providing support for their efforts. Whether you're working with them or you're doing something on your own, I just want to commend every single one of you. If you're a local president, if you're an LRC, if you're a board member or a district leader that is in any way supporting our locals in that member engagement, you're doing a great job. Political action at the local level is critical for building power. So encourage everybody to get involved, and most importantly, make sure you vote between now and Election Day in 3 weeks. So that's Election 19. We are also thinking about Election 2020. And it's happening in a couple different ways. You're going to be receiving, if you haven't already, an invitation to come to one of the district level FCPE reorganization meetings. That's where we elect chairs of our House district committees and Senate district committees. We elect delegates to the state convention. State convention is the one that makes statewide endorsement decisions. We're also going to be providing a lot of information about what are our goals for this coming election. So it's important that every single local has at least one person who is there representing members attending those meetings. When you get that invitation, don't throw it away. Make sure you respond, RSVP. We want to see you at those meetings. They start on October 21st, and then they are going to run through mostly the month of November. So hope to see you there. And finally, today is October 15th, and that means that it is a big day here in the state of Ohio. 12 candidates for president are going to be appearing on the stage at Otterbein University in Westerville. The other officers and I are going to be there, along with 2 members that were chosen by lot for their activism and FCPE participation in the past. And we're going to be watching the action. We're going to be interacting with those candidates, and we want to hear from you. Go to hashtag OEA2020, weigh in on Twitter and social media with your thoughts, your questions, your reactions, because we want to engage as many people as we can. Also, if you haven't done it yet, pledge to be an education voter for 2020. That's all I have. Make it a great week. Thanks.